Hello everybody, my name is Shadow300 and welcome back to another video. Guys, in the past we have done many tutorial videos. We've done a cobblestone generator tutorial, a TNT cannon tutorial, and even a working shower without redstone tutorial, which I think in my personal opinion was the best because that's like really hard to do. Anyways, one of the main tutorial videos that is most popular that we've not done yet though is a house tutorial, which is what we're doing today. And you guys are probably wondering and asking yourself, Shadow, why didn't you just build a house before and do a house tutorial before? Well, it was because I didn't want to and I was too lazy. I'm just kidding, guys. Actually, I think it was because I'm just really bad at house building. You would have had to been the judge through my past videos of house building. But today we're finally doing a house tutorial video. But we're doing probably the opposite of what you guys would expect for a tutorial video. We're not showing you guys how to build the most modern, biggest, fanciest house. No. In fact, we're building the smallest, ugliest, yet most useful and most qualified for Minecraft house. Let's get into it, guys. Hey guys, are you enjoying the video? If you guys are, please show your support by leaving a like and hitting that subscribe button. Also, do not forget to leave a comment to tell me how I'm doing. Anyways, that's it for now. Enjoy the video. So like you guys saw in the intro, today we're going to be doing some house tutorials. First, I'm going to show off the two houses that I have here, and then I'm going to show you how to build them. Now, this idea over here, this fort, which is the first one I'm going to show off, I got this idea partly from the Red Engineer, but I changed it up a little bit to make it more my design because I really didn't want to copy him. This is going to be your miniature fortress, which you can build this out of any block. I would recommend endstone or obsidian just because it's the strongest. But how this works is this trapdoor keeps any mobs that can climb ladders out. Then you come inside here, and it's basically like a fortress. You have over here, you have your enchanting place, which helps you enchant weaponry. Then over here, you have pretty much the bare necessities. You have a furnace, crafting table, bed, and even a garden. But over here, this is where the fort gets interesting. You have a door, not a door, a little lookout over here for places, because when you click this, it starts firing arrows, which is your main attack sequence for the fortress. Also, when you're in this tower up here, it's actually the safest spot because monsters can't shoot you out of this. Next, let's go over to the actual house build. This one I partly made up myself, but kind of concepted it off of the Red Engineer's fortress. So this house is more fit for a modern little actual house that keeps, it's very small, but still useful. You've got all the three types of furnaces, which will help you with each different type of items you need to smelt. Ores, food, and pretty much any other randomness. And then you have some extra barrels, chest storage. But let's go down here to the more modern part of the house. Over here, you have pretty much the same thing you had in the other parts of the fortress, except all closer together and more comfier. You have an anvil over here. You've got your chest and furnace over here with some nice little trap doors for windows. You've got your chest and you've got your enchanting table, and then you've got a jukebox over here that actually plays music, and you've got your books right here and a bed all set up nice and comfy. Now that we've done this and everything, let's go ahead and show you guys how to build this. So for the first build, basically these two builds consist of the same types of elements. One is just taller than the other because of add-ons and stuff. But so what you're going to do for the first house is a layout. This is your house layout. You have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 4 basically house, which should end up looking like this, where you have basically 3 by 2 space. Then you're just going to build this up. Now, this is basically all the items you're going to probably want to have in your house, except I forgot the anvil. Alright, so I got the anvil, but basically this is all the items you're going to want in your house, basically for a modern house. However, you can mix these up, put them in any order you want. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of just section it off. So this next part is pretty easy, actually. All you have to do is I would recommend placing these trapdoors as windows. You can use glass, but I think trapdoors looks the nicest and most fitting for a little small house. Then you kind of just put the stone over here, because now we're going to work on the roof. Like this, alright. So then you're kind of just going to put the roof like that. Okay, so I've added the roof, and then I've also added some oak fences and oak fences, oak door, and stuff like that for effect. And then you're gonna just add the ladder up, add a trap door there. I would recommend when you're building one of these houses, adding a trap door on this side so that it doesn't get in the way of your ladder. Then once you do this, you can pretty much do whatever you want with the top. I went and did all the furnace types so that it's easy to smelt and everything. You can do whatever you want, make however many easy ways to do it as you want. But I just kind of did that just for fun. I just kind of put them in order like this. Oh shoot, not that. Put them in order kind of like that. And then, yeah. So that is pretty much it for the first house. Now, I will use this same house because it has pretty much everything that one does. Only I kind of just, like, take some of the stuff out and use it. But let me just show you guys what the next one's going to do. Okay, I changed mine. I'm actually just going to build a whole new one. So, basic same structure. You're going to have 5 by 4 blocks, pretty much. Like so. Then you're just going to do the same tower thing. Like this. Except you're going to do the style a little differently. Get out of here, slime. Go. Go away. Thank you. So, yeah, you're going to basically have the same thing like this. I'm going to have the doorway stuff be right there. Like that. So I've added all the little items in here, this, and then I'm going to add the anvil and the bookshelf. Like I said, you can change the order of this, make it any order you want, and then you kind of don't forget to fill the iron bars in here to make it look more like a fortress kind of thing. And then you can use ladders to climb it up, but I still have to put in some more designs. So this is basically what the inside is going to look like when you're finished. If you want, you can add another chest, like right about over here. If you want, you can add a chest like right under here for like extra stuff and more space. But yeah, this is basically what it's going to look like. You've got your little arrow shooter right here. Fires all the arrows that just went out. You're going to have your little garden right here. You're going to have a ladder leading up to here. So next, what you're going to do is obviously the roof. You're going to basically cover it all except this one block which leads out, that's the ladder place. Then you're going to do the same thing like you did, same style before as the other one. You're going to stack 2 blocks on top. But instead of like covering some of it and adding more items, you're going to just basically take iron bars and you're going to line pretty much the whole thing with iron bars like so. Leave one space for this because that's going to be where you have to get out, so you don't want to lock yourself in with iron bars. We're trying to create a fortress, not a prison, you know? So yeah, and if you're doing this in survival or creative, I recommend creative because the supplies are going to be hard, but yeah. Then the finishing touch is the trapdoors. What you're going to do after this is basically just take the trapdoor, place it like that, no. Place it on the top row, no. On the top side right over there, so that it comes down like that. We're going to build the roof. I recommend using dirt blocks and not following the obsidian because the obsidian is going to take harder to break. Then you're just going to take these 2 blocks from the corner and like build them out to make a little roof like that. And then last but not least, you're going to add the ladder. Oh, not that. Sorry. The ladder going down like this. And then, so, if the zombies, I would also take that off so that it's harder for the zombies and stuff to get up. But if the zombies do make it up, they cannot get past this trapdoor, and they definitely can't get through because they're zombies. So, yeah. Also, one thing I forgot to add is if you want lots of chest space, you can add another double chest right there. And that does a lot more space and everything, and it doesn't take up too much. Also, you can add the trapdoor there to finish everything off, and that is the fortress, basically. So if you guys thought this video was got you thought this video was over? Nope, not yet. So for the house, we're going to try surviving in that later on probably, but I want to test out the fortress, see how well it survives against all the other zombies and everything. Let's go ahead and do that. So as you guys see right here, I am in survival. Now, oh, these guys are really pissing me off. Oh well. Oh, I made a mistake. Okay. Oops. Sorry, so I had a little technical difficulties. As you guys can see, I've got to eat this golden apple. Sorry, guys. Just for some quick regeneration. But, I'm actually now going to place all the creepers and the skeletons. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was an accident. Okay, I'm going to have to kill you. Sorry, dude. My bad. Sorry, dude. I messed up. I meant to spawn you out here, which, okay, so the creeper blew it up. Oh, which was really bad of the creeper. But, even the creeper, like, okay, my bad. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Ouch, what's hitting me? Yeah, so even these guys, like, let me close the trapdoor. He actually can't really hit me that well. Oh, well, I mean, he kind of can. But, yeah, if you're not over here, the creepers can't really hit you like that. And then when that creeper blew up from the front, let's see how much damage it did. So it only really blew up the defense mechanism over here. But this zombie, he can't really hurt me or anything. So yeah, and even still, the dispenser is just fine. It didn't get damaged, it just got blown out, and the rest of the stuff is safe. So I'd say, it's pretty much a success, and this thing can survive lots of stuff. So yeah, now this is it. So now it is the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like to show your support, and subscribe for more of this content and awesome other stuff. And if you guys have any more time, please leave a comment to tell me how I did, and if you thought this was helpful and it intrigued you and interested you. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Like I said, thank you again so much for watching. Bye!